Barry, 99. Oh,
and nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Team Roy TV. Have you ever heard of Team Roy?
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, the broadcast is back up if you want, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, put it back up. Yeah.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Forced out to his left. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
I have no idea.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
98.
Just a yard on the first down
99.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm sorry, 99. The gold one.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big
I just grinded. I had the coins.
Take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Oh, I used my power pass. I had a power pass.
The tackle is made at the Vikings 33. From Viking territory now,
who?
they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And this is caught. Give him 32 on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Randall Cunningham keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens take it
Hey, Lamar Cunningham.
On the opening drive. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right. 7-0, Brian. Let's go.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to
I got to be careful for Barry. I saw Barry Sanders.
This will be taken
99 Barry.
end zone.
You got Tyreek Hill? Oh, hell. Hell no. No, no, no.
On first down, it's Cunningham.
Please.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Dion, pick, baby. Prime.
It's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
What's your overall? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around.
I started my weekend league at 94.
Very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little.
Brandon, the way you play, your scheme's a lot better than your talent is.
Both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got.
Well, you'll probably win. See if you can win. If you can win 15 games with your 91, you're a G.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him very manageable. 2nd and 1. He'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That time.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Cunningham to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, they're giving out free 95s and 96s like fucking candy. But by that time,
before going out of bounds.
They'll tell you. They'll tell you on there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah, and they're easy.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
He said I got him motivated.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Throwing again. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by
What's good, AY all day?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
No, don't sound like Hamo.
No. They'll run on first down. Dickerson, they'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Here we go right here.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Flushed through, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack. You never want to give
make
up
it
a
smoothie
sack.
all the
From
time.
the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller.
Look at this dumbass play. Look at this dumbass play.
Not that time for Watkins.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9
They
yards.
should tell you up there when you check inside the solos which one it is that gives you that 96 and shit.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Being chased out left. And he gets this to the
Madden Bowl gives you a 95. NFL Draft gives you the cards too. You just gotta look when you click on the solos. You gotta look on them. It'll tell you how many stars. You remember?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Tell you how many stars you need until you get to the 95.
Linebacker spot to make the play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
My quarterback for a while was Kyler.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Yeah.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's brought down just outside.
Alright. Because I'm about to get clapped. No, you're not, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, you should have boosted your Tillman up all the way. You got the things to do it.
The 10 at the 11.
Oh, duh. That shit hurt.
Drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham. Step, and he can't find a receiver.
Set that spy. Set that spy. Spy.
Want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive.
Oh my God! How does everybody trip over this ball? Everybody fell.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out.
I play regular. Why would you go for 2 against me? Like, you don't think I knew? Boom. There, they show that now. No one out pieces the hut.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be taken very short. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Cunningham looking to throw.
Oh, good Lord.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
And got the shit out of him.
Take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Barry's the best running back in the game right now. He just ran all the way back and got 6 yards.
Nice move. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh, we got that. We got that. Oh, let's go. Tap the Pete.
Fires one that's intercepted.
We got that.
Down at the 10. And an alley to
we got that. Uh-oh. 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 Pick 6. Come on. Damn.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
Good tip, Isaiah Simmons.
And not giving
Get it
up
out.
the pick 6, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good
field
position.
Touchdown, let's go.
Into the end zone for
we got a quitter, Brandon. We don't like quitters where I'm from. I'm with your 91 team. I know. See how easy it is? This shit is easy. Mutt level 99. Got a 99 overall pass. Who should I use my pass on, though? Probably Lamar. You throw a pick? I know.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
What do I use my 99 overall pass on? I got somebody. Lawrence Taylor. You said that shit quick as hell. I don't have the other shit for his cards though. I could use it on Dion. I can't wait to get Dion. Oh, is that what they're doing? Three months left. I'm just doing it to get into the groove. That's why I'm doing it. I don't even have whatchamacallit. For real, I don't even have any. I don't have Brawler or nothing on. Alright, 5-1. Let's go. Let's see what I can do with a 96 team. '99 Tom Brady. 99. Oh, he got the Tom Brady from Tampa Bay.
This one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
No, yeah, but he has the Tom Brady maxed out all the way. Yeah, and you can change their art now.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
No one outpieces the Huts. No one outpieces the Sluts.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed
all week
in practice, getting ready for this one.
Are you coming back?
Right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up.
Do I hear that fire bellowing in your soul?
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get two, maybe three, near the 37.
Yards. I hate that shit.
Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Operating from the gun. Cunningham flushed out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Julius Peppers. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to him.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control their fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
To throw on second down, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man on the end route, complete.
Who's laughing like that?
And the completion, but now they
oh my God.
He was out there waving his arms, and you got a quarterback. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Cunningham. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he's got a man. It's Kellen Winslow. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs.
Who's it? Wait, hold on. Who did? 0-0.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Get your back to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Why would you run pinch Mike?
Randall Cunningham keeping it himself from 8 yards.
Shit, I just ran with Randall Cunningham, quarterback power on the right, to the right side.
Yeah. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Now the Hall of Famer, this is Gale Sayers, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, we on that. That shit out of here. Pussy.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with Sayers.
Good hit.
Call it a gain
Good
of 4
hit.
with a 3rd down
Good
and
tackle.
6 to go.
That 2nd down,
We needed that,
to pick up
fellas.
the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the
If you
tricks.
win it, take a screenshot of your team and send it to him.
He finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Brady to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
We all know.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. On the draw, it's Sayers. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 20-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
I'll get ready to come in there.
Right there, the line
Oh, come here.
because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
You order pizza?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
I'm about to roll up another one in a
I think
minute.
when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick
No, I
after
haven't.
he moved to Baltimore. What was that?
Oh, I know, you're joking.
Yeah, 1996, Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And
Yes.
Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll try and pound it in with Sayers. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Sayers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Cunningham, flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Cunningham.
Damn.
Right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 28-yard line.
Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, fuck.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Fame.
Oh, my God.
The 40. He's at the 30.
I threw an inadvertent interception that wasn't supposed to happen, and he returned a pick 6 when I ran.
A pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, it's a good enough because I know how to stop him.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick
I just
6.
shot myself in the
How
foot.
would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
14-7. He's up.
That
That pick fucked me. He does, I think, because I was up. I was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to score. We're going to the halftime.
Aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm getting ready to score. I'm going into halftime. I'm getting ready to do. Nope. He ended up just picking me off.
To throw again, Cunningham forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man, complete.
Damn.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Okay, he gets the ball.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. A beautiful fake. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Probably going to run. Knowing what I know, he's probably just going to run.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I would too.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
Who, Herbert?
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out right. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Raiders. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Let's go.
Right around the
Isn't that what Michael Jackson says?
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
In their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the back.
Richard Nixon.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Dick Nixon.
On second down, Dickerson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score.
Oof, who's that, Ray?
So
oh, Khalil. Oof.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Second and 4. Rolling to his right.
Goodness gracious.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Julius Peppers able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Check my 50. Mike is a 50. Check my 50.
From the gun on third down. Cunningham.
Goodness
Pressure
gracious.
gets to him again. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron
gets
Donald
stacked.
gets the sack.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal. Now brings up a decision on fourth down.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first
My broadcast
down.
is still up too, just in case you were wondering.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. This one caught by Winslow. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Let's go!
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Randall Cunningham, his second touchdown of the night, and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
I can't see that.
The arm, it works out.
No, I cut my comments off.
That's what they were thinking there.
So I can't see them.
In most situations now, defense is accounting.
What did the guy say?
All the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
My bad. Yeah, my bad. Randy is good, man.
That's an extra option and an extra
whoopsie.
I think they should utilize it more often.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
How did I miss that pick? My user's so bad.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. Brady now on first down. Caught by his running back, Sayers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. To throw again on second down. Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time.
Yeah. I know. I told you this was going to be a good game.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This open rainy.
And I literally don't have like brawler or nothing on. Like at all.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This open rainy. Yo, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Commonly, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any coming.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the
Who's his top three?
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight
I didn't see it.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, I heard this is glitchy.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Psych! Oh, he has good mossed on. Oh.
53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Cunningham looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Cunningham eluding the pressure.
Oh, fuck!
He lost the football. It's going the other way. And they are going to set up sharp at the 32-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Cunningham. Johnson's got it complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another 1st down. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Oh, that's so glitchy.
Touchdown.
Oh, how do you stop that, bro?
And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle.
I ran cover 3 with the cloud. I mean, with the cloud.
Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field.
Nobody went over there.
And got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
This will be taken about the 12.
Yeah.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
This is going to be a tough game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Oh, my God, Sammy.
Capital letters.
Why?
The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
Yeah, she's good.
Pick things up.
This guy's really good.
Out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Shannon, 94.
Go from the 23-yard
Sanan.
line on 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And some room to run now. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So
I knew I was going to get clapped anyway. His team is very good.
Down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's Cunningham. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
I thought he caught it.
Field shrinks with those safeties. It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
To throw on 3rd down. Cunningham being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch his left. Watch his left.
Cunningham to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got
That's fine. Good hit.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Safety screaming. Slap. Get
On 1st down, Dickerson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. He will find Winslow. That's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Running game working.
How do you keep fumbling, bro?
Comes loose. This is picked up by the defense. He's at the 50.
There's no
30,
way Palomalu. Man,
10,
okay.
and he is into the end zone.
Palomalu couldn't hit like that, bro. Palomalu could hit, but he not making nobody fumble. What else could I do? Why am I gonna cry about it? Shit, 6 and 2. That's fine. I knew it was gonna eventually get another one.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks.
Oh, golden ticket, Josh Allen.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. They'll roll him out right, and that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. It's a throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. This will be caught at about the 6. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I've moved the ball downfield. I've got momentum. I'm going for it.
Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver busting through to get him for a loss of 6. after the sack on first down. Allen under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Randall Cunningham with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start.
That's why I called you that, because you called me Brian.
And you put some doubt in their minds.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
Shit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Switch.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Allen going to throw again. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. On 1st down, it's Sanders. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen buying time to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Hey, what's good, bro?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Lions have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to
tip it.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. It's a second down run with Sanders. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing his Allen on third. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. That one goes for 8 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. 56.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Only a yard that time, second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Allen steps away to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On first down, Dickerson. He's going to have the first down past the 20. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, Cunningham dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now Cunningham. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. A final shot before break. Cunningham, flush to his right. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got this.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert! Watch twist. Regular. Hey, Foxtrot. Topper.
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hey, Haywood. Squeeze, double.
Allen will try again on second down. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1s here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better.
He's coming. Kill. Hey, I-7. Alert.
And here's Allen on third down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Sanders fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Allen. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into...
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
He's chucking, he's chucking.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen escaping the pressure right. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. My 40.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air, Allen being chased out left. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Randy Moss. As his guys are back within a single score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. This one caught by Winslow. A gain there of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Cunningham eluding the pressure right, and he's got a man. It's Kellen Winslow. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 30. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. The football, and this is scooped up by the Lions, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Flush to his right, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this time. In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And no, it's incomplete.